Jason, a big fan of XRP, has talked about how important the SEC VVS and Ripple decision was for crypto. Since Bitwise is using it to get its Bitcoin spot ETF proposal approved. In other news, Ripple has replied to the SEC's request to force certain post-complaint discovery. And what are the two main reasons the court should not grant the SEC's request? Not only that, but XRP's market value is only about 55 cents. And people in the crypto market are eagerly anticipating that it will repeat the 75,000 growth seen years ago. Lastly, well-known people in the XRP community are worried about Ripple's president's unclear answer to a question about XR adoption after the lawsuit win. Stay with me until the end to learn more. You should watch this new video right away if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Here we talk about the latest news about XRP and cryptocurrencies in general. If you've never seen one of our videos before, we're happy to send you a warm welcome. If you don't want to miss another video, please click on the bell icon. We're letting you know that this channel is giving away 200 XRP and to be in the running. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment with the hashtag Charles and the bell. The Securities and Exchange Commission gave the go-ahead for trading in several Bitcoin spot ETFs in the United States more than a week ago. Fidelity Investments, BlackRock, ARK21 Shares, Valkyrie, Grayscale, and Bitwise, some of the asset managers whose Bitcoin fund applications were approved. All Bitcoin spot ETFs have been approved by the SEC. But Rahaf Kahneman, a well-known member of the XRP community, recently brought attention to the Bitwise Bitcoin ETF prospectus to try to get his Bitcoin ETF approved. In the prospectus, the top asset manager talked about the SEC CVS Ripple decision. The member of the XR community sent an excerpt from the Bitwise prospectus to confirm the news. In its prospectus, Bitwise said that regulators and law enforcement are paying more attention to digital assets. In this case, the summary judgment in the UCVV Ripple case was used to show that digital assets are being looked at with more care. Bitwise talked about the Ripple decision and said that the District Court for the Southern District of New York said that Ripple's sales of XRP to sophisticated institutional clients were the same thing as buying and selling securities. That it decided that buying and selling XRP on digital markets and giving it to employees, outside developers, were not securities. Rahaf Kahneman responded by saying that the Ripple summary judgment is important for the whole crypto industry. A number of legal experts have said that the Ripple decision could have a big effect on other crypto-related decisions. The Ripple decision has already been used by Terraform Labs and Coinbase to argue that crypto assets are not securities. Even though Terra lost this case in court, the judge in the Coinbase case has not yet made a decision. Unlike Terra and Coinbase, Bitwise did not use the Ripple decision as evidence in a court case, and they brought up the ruling as part of its plan to get the Bitcoin spot ETF approved. And noticing that the company was one of the asset managers that just got permission from the SEC to start offering Bitcoin spot ETFs. That would be great if you could subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so that you are the first to know about new XRP developments. Ripple, a well-known cryptocurrency payment company, has responded to the SEC's motion to compel by filing an opposition. Investors became interested in the CVV Ripple lawsuit on January 11, when the plaintiff asked Judge Sarah Nedburn to order Ripple to produce its audited financial statements from 2022 to 23, as well as the contracts that govern the company's sales of XRP to institutional investors after the complaint. The SEC also wants Ripple to show how much money it has made from sales to institutions since the complaint was filed in December 2020. Notably, the SEC's requests are related to the ongoing remedies litigation that aims to find out what punishments could be given to Ripple for breaking securities laws by selling XRP to institutional clients. Ripple was supposed to respond to the motion on January 17, but they didn't. The crypto payments company asked for an extra 2 days so that they respond to the plaintiff's requests in a good way. It's interesting that Ripple has finally sent its response, which is against the SEC's motion to force certain post-complaint discovery. As usual, experienced crypto lawyer James Gilfillan told everyone about the change yesterday. Ripple told U.S. District Magistrate Sarah Nedburn yesterday in a letter 2 reasons why the judge should turn down the SEC's motion to compel. And Ripple first said that the SEC's requests made after the complaint are too late. They made a point of saying that the securities regulator had enough time to ask for the post-complaint documents and interrogatory while the facts were being found in the legal battle. Ripple made it clear that the SEC has no good reason to ask for the post-complaint discovery. Now, since they didn't ask for it during the fact discovery, the fact-finding phase of the SEC v. Ripple case ended on August 31, which is important to note. 2021, Ripple also said that the parties had already argued about whether post-complaint discovery was allowed during the fact discovery phase. The company said that the SEC had said at the time that discovery after a complaint had nothing to do with the lawsuit. It also said that the SEC shouldn't be able to change its mind now. Second, Ripple said that the CC's requests made after the complaint are not relevant. Ripple says that the post-complaint information the SEC wants would not change how the court decides on the litigation for the remedy. As for the SEC's interrogatory in particular, Ripple said that the SEC has used all of its interrogatories in this case and cannot give itself any more. Magistrate Sarah Netburn will have the final say on whether she will grant the SEC's requests, even though Ripple is against it. There isn't a set date for ruling. However, the judge is likely to make a decision before February 12, which is when the remedies-related discovery is set to end. 2024, furthermore, a crypto analyst recently wrote on X that XRP could be worth $333 if past trends continue to hold true. The analyst said that the bullish outlook is based on the belief that XRP will break out of a multi-year symmetrical triangle. And he talked about the 61,000 rising XRP that happened 6 years ago. Based on this, the analyst thinks the pattern will repeat itself and suggests a possible future value of $353. On-chain data, on the other hand, showed that XRP had grown by an even more risky percentage in 2017 and 2018. Now, notably, the first symmetrical triangle for XRP formed after the asset lost value after reaching a high point of 6 cents in December 2013. And during this time, the asset lost money every month for 7 months in a row. And by June 2014, it had dropped to 3 cents. It's important to note that the market didn't break out of the triangle until October 2014, which caused a huge 600 increase. After the rise, the high point for XRP was 2 cents in December 2014. After that, the price of the cryptocurrency dropped again, which caused a second symmetrical triangle to form. This one lasted longer than the first one. Still, XRP was able to finish the second triangle formation in February 2017. After that, there was another breakout, which started a loss that lasted a year. With an initial price of 5 cents in February 2017, XRP had gone through an incredible 75,000 rise to its 2018 high point of $3.84. And in the time after the huge rise to $3.84. Yes, the third and fourth symmetrical triangles were made when bears put a lot of pressure on XRP.